They work on farms, help clean people's homes, or look after the elderly. Often they do so without papers, on the fringes of society. But now undocumented migrants in Spain are about to get some help. The government is moving to grant hundreds of thousands of them residency. One of them is Yahuba Diaby. He's 28 and was born in Senegal.
My dream is to get a residence permit. If you leave your home to build a better life but aren't allowed to work, how are you supposed to build a new life?
3 years ago, Yahuba got on a boat transporting refugees to Spain. Today, he lives in Cordoba. He shares his apartment with other migrants. At first, he says he requested asylum, but then, fearing rejection, he applied for a permit based on social integration. But as long as the decision is pending, he remains undocumented. That's what Spain's social democratic government is looking to change.
We want to legalize the status of thousands of people from abroad living in our country.
It's a one-time opportunity, valid between April and June this year. To be eligible, applicants must have lived in Spain at least 5 months and have no criminal record. About 500,000 migrants, including Yahuba, meet the conditions. When he was still seeking asylum, he was allowed to work. He was a cleaner at this food court. Today, he's visiting former colleagues. He's been anxiously waiting for a residency permit for months. Everyone here is happy the one-off push for legalization gives him a better chance to start a new life.
If they turn me down, I still have this option left. Besides, this should go faster. Then I won't have to wait another 6 or 7 months before I'm allowed to work.
But polls indicate over half of Spanish citizens reject the migrant legalization initiative.
This could become a problem for Spain and for all of Europe. It might trigger a wave of refugees if gangs spread the news that you can get a residency permit in Spain quickly and use it to travel all through Europe.
I don't think it will be a major draw. We all emigrated too, to Germany, to find work.
They're just coming here to cash in on social benefits once they've gotten their papers, and many Spaniards are left empty-handed.
Yahuba's boss has no patience for this kind of xenophobia. Paco Mulero is in urgent need of staff and hopes his former employee will be able to return to work soon. Still, he recommends examining each case individually.
We should prioritize giving industrious people the right to stay. It shouldn't go to people who don't want to work and don't pay taxes in our country.
But most undocumented migrants do want to work. They'll rise early in the morning, like here in Almeria, in the hopes of being selected as a day laborer. Many are exploited for cheap labor, not just in the farming sector. Work and residency permits would help, says Luis Angeliero Recio, an economist at the University of Seville. Benefiting the state, too. Spain's economy is booming not least thanks to immigration.
Soon, wait staff in Spain will only consist of migrants. The same will go for elder care. Nobody else is willing to do it. Why? It's simple. Our educational level has risen drastically. So other people have to do these tasks.
Immigrants like Yahuba. He's visiting a social organization for assistance. Estefania Utanda is a social worker. To her, human beings are top priority, above any political or economic concerns.
We accompany people during this vulnerable time. We respect their rights and dignity. That's why we say people should never be without official papers.
Yahuba has been fighting for his place in society. He's keeping healthy, refuses to be a burden to the state. He hopes he can soon work in accounting, having studied it in Senegal. He speaks fluent Spanish and says he feels integrated.
People here in Cordoba make me feel right at home.
But Yahuba finally wants things to be settled, and the government's legalization initiative has given him hope for just that.